So let me just go through a couple of examples here, try to real quickly get through this. So you guys have it. So this is 19. Now, basically, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into solving quadratics. And the main important thing, which I didn't write over here, is the quadratic equation or equations or form is ax squared plus bx plus c. And the reason why I was talking about factoring is you can see in the quadratic form, I have an x squared and an x. I just don't have one x that I can solve for. So typically, we're going to have to use factoring. However, in the first examples, you guys can see there's only one x. Yes, that x is squared, but it's isolated. It's the only value of x. So therefore, I can use inverse operations just like I was solving a regular equation. I can subtract a 3. I'd have 1/2 x squared equals 16. Now, again, you can see my x squared is being multiplied by 1/2. So I'll multiply by the reciprocal. OK, I can convert the 16 over 1. Multiply across. I have x squared equals 32. Then, to go ahead and solve for x, you would take the square root. And please remember that when you introduce the square root, you have to include the positive and the negative. So I'd have x equals plus or minus the square root of 32. And then we also need to determine, can we simplify the square root of 32? Since the square root, I'm going to look into, can I divide a square number into 32? Remember, square numbers would be like 4, 9, 16, 25, and so forth. And yes, I can rewrite this. We'll be practicing square roots here later. OK? You guys should know that. If you're having trouble with the square roots, that's not going to be the end of the world right now. But as we get through this year,